Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is the War Train here. This is going to be a follow-up video for the Super Mario Brothers 35th anniversary collectible pin set. Recently when Nintendo came out and did this Nintendo Direct with the 3D All-Stars collection and basically released all this Mario 35th anniversary information, they let us know about this free pin set. There's actually going to be two of them. This just is going to be for the first one because the second one isn't available yet to, try to get. So, and this is the follow-up video because a lot of people have been having problems getting credited for the mission that has to do with this right here on screen, the Mario Kart Tour game on your smartphone or your tablet. And I had the same exact question, so I'm going to explain that. And for anybody new that wants to find out how to get this pin set, I will go over it again here in this video. So basically what you need to do is you need to go to the Mario 35th website, and this is it right here. It brings you to this page, and it has a timeline down here on the bottom of the screen. And that's going to be important for one of the missions. But now I want to explain first to everybody else that's having the problem that I originally had and so many others are having, because I got a ton of comments on this. So I figured I'd make a follow-up video and kind of show what was going on and let you know what's going on with getting credited for this. So you want to go back to your missions. Right here, I'm in the same boat. 4 out of 6, 67%. So, right away, racing the Super Mario Kart Tour event mission details. So, right down here in the fine print, users who complete this mission will receive credit on 9/29. So, September 29th, you will be credited for this. Hopefully it'll happen that day. These things could be a day, who knows, but supposedly September 29th we should be credited. For everybody else, 9/28 to 9/22 is when this is available to play this game to get credited for this mission. It ends the 22nd, and a week after that, which is the 29th, so 7 days later, we should be credited. I don't know why Nintendo's doing it like this. Kind of weird. They really should have probably been a little more specific, but that's how they did it. I actually had to look at this myself to figure out what was going on, but a little better than that, they did go into a bit more detail, and I will show you that real quick. If you go to Drift into Old School Fun with the Super Mario Kart Tour, it actually says in here, if you complete enough of the required missions, you will be eligible to receive a limited edition pin set of commemorative Super Mario Brothers pins. But I missed a part right above it. Here it is. Participants in this free event will complete one of the special My Nintendo missions celebrating the 35th anniversary of Super Mario Brothers game. Players who complete this mission will receive credit on September 29th. So September 29th, we will be credited for this. And yeah, so I don't know why they did it like this, but that's how they did it. So hopefully if you're here for that question, I hope it answers it for you. But for everybody else, I'm just going to go over what you need to do quick to basically be able to get the free pin set. So you want to do these missions, and this one, the first one, you basically just got to visit this website. So congratulations, you did mission number 1. Now take the Super Mario Brothers quiz and complete this mission by taking this quiz at supermario35.com. This quiz is so easy. There's easy and hard, and both of them are easy. Honestly, you can keep taking it over until you get all the questions right. You only got to do one of them, so easy or hard, whichever you choose. I did them both just to see all the questions. It's pretty easy, and even if you do get it wrong, you can keep taking the quiz over as many times as you need to, but I guarantee you it's not going to take you long. They got questions like, you know, say A, B, and C, A, B, C, and D. What is Luigi to Mario? You know, cousin, uncle, dad, or brother. So obviously be brother. So there, I gave you a free one there. It's that easy, really. Okay, so if you do that, you're golden there. And then download your, this is my Mario image. So that timeline that I mentioned in the beginning of the video, you click on whatever is your favorite Mario game, basically. I picked the original just because, you know, I have so much nostalgia for it. So you pretty much click on here, and what it does is it lets you pick a picture. You know, you basically download the picture and you're credited for this. So it's that easy to do. So back to the missions, you will then get credited for that. Now, the next one, try the Super Mario Music Player. This one, you actually have to leave this site, Super Mario 3D All-Stars website. So the site of the actual new game coming out Friday. And, you know, basically listen to one of the songs in the music player. Now, there's going to be 2 songs for each of the 3 games. You just got to listen to one of the songs. You don't even really got to listen to the whole song or anything. As long as you click on one of the songs, let it play for a couple seconds, you should be fine. So, and that's how I came to the conclusion of the Super Mario Kart Tour event. Now, it doesn't specify exactly how much racing you got to do. It just says race in the Super Mario Kart Tour event. And then in the details, it just says participate in the tour event. And, you know, what does that mean? So, I pretty much figure if you complete one of the races, you should be fine. And just to be safe, if you complete one of the standard races, one of the online races, you should be overly fine. You know, that's what I would recommend, honestly. I don't think you have to do much more than that, but I gotta warn you, the game can be addictive. It is free. There is a ton of microtransactions, and honestly, I think they just want you to do one race. That way they can get you to that game, and hope you'll spend money on microtransactions, because the game is just littered with microtransactions, and some of that stuff is just way overpriced. It's absolutely crazy. I haven't spent a dime there. I have been playing the game, though. I actually find it kind of fun. And then now there's a new landscape mode where you can turn your phone or your tablet sideways, and it will actually be in like a widescreen mode. So I thought that was pretty cool, and I think that was a new feature they added. So that's pretty awesome. They got a lot of Super Mario Kart stuff there right now. So yeah, just do a race and you should be fine. You'll be credited on the 29th of this month. And that's that as far as the ones that you can do now. Now the next one you cannot do until Friday when the game comes out. And you have to complete this mission by purchasing the digital version of the Super Mario 3D All-Stars game, or by purchasing the physical version and claiming your My Nintendo Gold points on your Nintendo system. So if you buy the game digitally, and you got to make sure that it is under all of this stuff is logged on under you know, your My Nintendo you know, name, or which is basically the same thing as your Nintendo Online account. You got to make sure everything is the same. Like, I have multiple Switches, so I have multiple accounts. So I got to make sure that I'm using the right account for all of this. And that's one thing that I have to make sure that I do, because it would be very easy for me to purchase this game and use the wrong account, and then I will be screwed. But if you do it digitally, you automatically receive those redemption points. But if you buy it physically, you actually have to manually, you know, redeem them on your Nintendo Switch. Now, if you haven't done that before, when you buy a game and you put it into your Nintendo Switch, if you go to the little, you know, app for that game, you basically just hit the plus sign on that game, which is basically the start button, and it will ask you if you want to redeem your rewards. And Then you click on that, and then it'll ask you which account you want to redeem those rewards on. You got to make sure, again, you redeem those rewards on the account that you used for all this stuff. Even logging into the Super Mario Kart Tour, you have to make sure that you're logged in as well with this account. Probably the hardest thing of all this stuff is remembering your passwords and all your your information. But yeah, it takes a little bit of time, but it's not really that hard. And you know what? It'll be pretty cool to be able to have one of these pin sets, because I guarantee you they're going to be valuable in a few years, maybe even right away. People are definitely going to want to get their hands on them. I mean, like, look at this game already. People are going absolutely crazy for the Super Mario All-Stars game. And, I don't blame them. The game looks awesome. I mean, it's got some great Mario titles on it. And, these games are just a lot of fun. A lot of people have been waiting for this, such as myself. So, pretty excited. But, that is the follow-up video. Thanks for stopping by. Anybody new, I hope this helped, and hope this helped anybody that was stuck at the part, with that, like I was. Like I said, I had tons of comments, so I know I wasn't the only one, and there's a lot of people basically asking for help out there. So hopefully this helped you. Thanks everybody for watching. If you're new to the channel or you're not subscribed, think about subscribing, guys. I try to put content out like this as much as I can. But that's the video, guys. I'm the War Train, and I'm out. Have a good one, guys.